Ladies and gentlemen, from the Cajun Dome here in Lafayette, Louisiana, it's time for our main event of the evening. 12 rounds for the WBA Super Lightweight Championship of the World. Fighting to my left out of the red corner, he comes in wearing the black and yellow. 23 wins, 19 of those coming by way of knockout against 2 losses. He is the reigning and defending WBA Super Lightweight Champion of the World, Kiryl Relikh. Fighting out of the blue corner, he comes in wearing the red trunks trimmed with the black. 23 bouts, 23 victories, 19 of those coming by way of a knockout. Regis Prograis.
Okay, guys, I give you instruction in the dressing room. Let's have a clean match, okay? Good luck. God bless you.
So there is Regis Prograis, the champion. But standing in his way is Kiryl Relikh from Minsk, Belarus. And we are underway. Prograis and Relikh.
What Relikh does is he comes forward. You can see him right there already pressing the action. Regis Prograis, throughout his whole 23-fight career, I think Relikh may try to challenge him on that.
Relikh, Prograis seemed to be terrific and had no issues making the weight. The winner of Josh Taylor and Ivan Baranchyk that takes place in 3 weeks' time. As Prograis asserting his jab. Chico Rivas, both quality trainers in boxing.
Great train
to the semifinals. Relikh with the win over Troy Knox.
Round trying to set that distance in which they want to fight from.
Abdomen of Relikh.
That's the one thing that you have to do in this fight. You have to speed him less than he's used to fighting.
Prograis' hand speed seems to be. Prograis stated, "I want to be known as a world champion for the rest of my life." And look at
hit him with a body shot.
And down.
Hit him with a perfect left hand to the liver.
Great. Going on the offensive. Relikh is hurt. The knockdown, Kendall.
Yeah, you can see right here where he comes right across. Boom! His whole body weight into that shot. Kind of a delayed reaction, but as I mentioned, so hard to recover from a body shot. Much easier to recover from a head shot.
Great for going right after Relikh. Relikh did not taste the canvas yet, and stop Kiryl Relikh. Another shot.
We see Prograis is trying to go right back to the same spot, and this is what Relikh has to
vulnerable in that particular spot.
Point.
And if you look at Relikh's defense, his right elbow is glued.
Doesn't want to let it go.
A minute has elapsed. Well, he is no stranger coming from behind, can reassert himself here in the second round. But
and also, too, what Relikh has to do at this point. Oh, nice counter shot by Relikh.
Here ringside in Lafayette, Louisiana, at the Cajun Dome. Another shot that was thrown much of substance. There's a right hand. And you see that Prograis from New Orleans actually lost his house to Houston, Texas, but Prograis, who has the tattoo across his chest, still loves his hometown and represents Louisiana.
What Relikh is doing now, he's kind of catching Prograis' rhythm, trying to counter him.
Relikh does not want to deal. There's a big straight left backing up Relikh. That Relikh gets hammered with the straight left again. Another one. The Belarusian champion. As round 2 goes over, but there's a left hand.
Didn't have his defense up. He thought that the round was over at that point.
Take a look at some of the action again. And we'll see if that started. It's the nose.
Absolutely, and it was the straight left hand, as I said before. Now Regis Prograis is concentrating on going upstairs, and that's exactly what it comes
down in the first, and now a cut on the bridge of the nose in the second.
Relikh threw at the end of the round.
Well, also, and Chico Rivas telling Relikh, you got to punch as he...
You need to wait on Regis. You're not going to be able to let your hands go. You have to look at him when he throws his punches.
Now, Regis Prograis was out of when the semifinals were delayed a little bit.
Relikh is starting to catch his rhythm. You saw him now catch.
Well, he isn't throwing with as much fluidity, but Relikh, his face is starting to look like a crimson mask.
gotten that respect from him. Prograis is not walking forward or walking to him like he was at the, Regis Prograis said, listen, I haven't had a tough fight yet out of all the 20.
Dome in Louisiana. Prograis going downstairs.
Absolutely, and he's waiting on Relikh to shoot his right hand. See, it happened exactly right there.
Prograis.
Tell you what, this is an excellent fight, excellent test for Regis Prograis at this point.
And Relikh is proving that here in the third. That's the end of the third.
All right, keep it sharp. All right, I don't want you arm going across.
Get some of the work from Regis Prograis.
Yeah, you can see he's trying to continue to keep that elbow glued to his right side, even though Prograis is still successful.
He's undefeated, 23-0, trying to elevate his record to 24-0. Let me put an asterisk next to it because that was some egregious judging back in D.C. But that
Kiryl Relikh won that fight. Oh, nice body shot by Relikh.
Good shot by Relikh, backing up Prograis. You look at the power punches. What a disparity when it comes to percentage-wise.
At all, he's just trying to bang this guy out. But the one thing about Relikh, he Regis Prograis up and punish him.
Terry finding the body, and again backs up Relikh, the second on the bridge of his nose.
Right, he's staying calm, he's staying professional.
Relikh looking to find Prograis, but Prograis
Regis Prograis did in that sequence.
Right now, Regis Prograis seems to...
And listen, he said before the fight, I am going to put on a show, and that's exactly...
Under a minute left here in the fourth round. And the blood out of the bridge of the nose of Kiryl Relikh. And Prograis is making...
He thinks he sees it, but really when Relikh throws his punches, Regis Prograis...
Go in, you got to punch. If you ain't punching...
And here is...
Down to the body, but Relikh continues to have that elbow that make the adjustment and come up top the next time.
Regis this week
we have
in the NBA with the Clippers down by 30.
Kiryl Relikh's corner asking him to continue to come forward. He's come.
So the 10-8 round occurred in the first round, and there's a
Prograis down, put him in spots where you can do some damage.
Subtle feints as well. Not only does he have, what a big sledgehammer left.
By those body shots, they set up the shots upstairs.
Different level tonight. He has subtle feints, head movement. He wants. Kendall, can you talk to us about the difficulty of doing that all at once?
It's difficult, but when you're so adept, look at his feet. His feet are always set to punch.
He stands. He stands tall and he's high, and then he gets to a mid-league. Different looks when it comes to his stances as well.
That's what Paulie Malignaggi says all the time. Mayweather's always in the high guard, then different angles. That's exactly what Regis Prograis is.
Troll. And look at the, oh my goodness, talk about lighting. Take a look at it again. Boom.
Yeah, you see that left elbow connected to that to his right side. Regis Prograis sees that and says, "Hey, listen, now it's time for me to go up top." That's exactly.
We just caught the tail end of a conversation. I gather to believe that Rivas told Kiryl Relikh, "I need to see."
Around, you can see Chico now yelling instructions at him from the corner. He doesn't want his fighter to take unnecessary punishment.
And when you are sit and you are not doing anything of significance or tough, that he will take this beating over the course of 12 rounds.
To save a fighter from himself, sometimes he can be so tough. The hook off of the jab needs to do a few more things because right doing and Regis Prograis has picked up on his rhythm.
When at the end of the day, Kendall, he just has to throw literally a live punching bag in front of Prograis. Prograis with a combination by Prograis. Oh, big left hand. Now the end may be near, and the corner is coming up, and Chico Rivas is the new WBA super lightweight champion.
He was going to put on a show. That's exactly what he did here in Lafayette, Louisiana. He was, but you know, Relikh also gave him a tough fight. This really wasn't an easy fight. Who's moving up in the ranks?
Prograis made good on his pre-fight promise. He said,
make a prediction, and they come true. I think that Regis Prograis winner.
Well, it'll be the winner of either Josh Taylor or Ivan Baranchyk, but make no mistake about it.
Adversity, he did a great job by going early to Regis Prograis tonight. Has been punished to the body, so he continues to go downstairs. Also now, here's the finish. Goes up top with a headshot once again. Relikh thinks after the shot by Prograis. Tries to come back. He was taking too much punishment. Early in the first round, he suffered that body shot. Right thing in stopping this fight. There's no need in a fighter taking what we saw tonight. I think he should be happy with his performance. Let's see.
It comes at 1 minute 36 seconds of the advancing to the finals of the World Boxing Super Series Super Lightweight Tournament. Regis Prograis. Glorious Regis Prograis to your trophy collection in front of your hometown fans.
140 cannot fuck with me. I am the best, and I'm gonna keep proving it. I'm too unstoppable, brother.
You made it look easy. Were you surprised?
No, I'm not surprised at all. I knew what I was gonna come in here and do. I'm just a different animal, bro.
Obviously, people are going to be focusing on your punching power, but the one always in a position to punch. Can you talk to us about your defense?
Can't go 12 rounds. I get hit too much. Guess what? Last fight, I proved I can.
Opponent in 3 weeks' time, Josh Taylor is going to take on.
Just because of, I think, you know, some people say he can beat me, so I'd rather fight.
Pound for pound, that is a phrase that they want to be thrown around.
You know, I'm running through everybody. This is my 24th fight, and I haven't had a hard fight. Undefeated fighters. Who else I'm fighting? Other dudes ain't fighting them. You look at Maurice Hooker, you look at.
Forward to seeing you in the final of the World Boxing Super Series Super Lightweight Tournament.
Thank you for all that shit. Yeah.
Regis Prograis. And I apologize about the language. Well, he's rather amped up, and I guess when you're fighting whatever he wanted to Kiryl Relikh.
He did whatever he wanted, but I disagree to make adjustments in the ring, which he did, which shows you doesn't matter who he fights. That may be.
So who can stop Regis Prograis as we look ahead towards
the optimal chance to beat him pounder in the world is Josh Taylor.
Well, let's take a look. You see a victorious Regis Prograis with one of the dominating performance against Kiryl Relikh in the, as we see Nonito Donaire, as we had 2 knockouts here. Also Regis Prograis with the stoppage over corruption here in Lafayette, Louisiana.